Hello Red Dome family, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're back again with another video. This one is quite different to the usual. You know, this one is, except to live under a rock, I'm sure you've heard about, well, let's just say, let me not say under a rock because some people just don't use social media that much, which is a good thing, so I shouldn't be beating you guys for that. But I'm sure you guys have all heard about the whole Katt Williams, expose thing going on, where it came out exposing everybody. Well, we're going to be broadening our, knowledge on this subject a lot in this video today. But yeah, let's start by dissecting this particular video on how Katt Williams talks about Kevin Hart and the things he exposes Kevin Hart of doing, which is, I've been saying this for a very long time. For a very long time, I've been saying this, but then I just get labeled a conspiracy theorist. It's sad, but
no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to L.A. and in his first year in L.A. he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words.
There's been a lot of plants in the industry, a lot, Some people just enter the industry and they just blow up. I'll give an example of a plant. The Afrobeat artist Rema, I consider him to be a plant. Came out of nowhere, never really hustled that much. Boom, blew up to the very top. That's a plant. It was put there for a reason. Hence why he has a lot of demonic stuff and visuals in his music videos and that, and album covers and that. So, yeah, plants are real, they exist, there's a lot more plants than we think. But yeah, let's keep going for now. Oh, by the way, the Rama video, I'm gonna be dropping that soon on my other channel. Yeah, breaking down how much of a sellout it is. I'm also gonna be dropping a reaction video on it on this channel as well, so check it out. He just did his documentary with Chris Rock where he shows you that his whole upbringing in comedy was on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was.
So how simultaneously was he here in Los Angeles doing the same thing? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you.
Today is the day. Start something new with GoDaddy for free. Use a domain that's just...
Like, it's important in the checks and balances of the universe that liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves.
Are you not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything.
They're ain't powerful. And that's what we need to stop. That's the misconception. We need to stop giving these people power. By us saying they're powerful, they become powerful. The more you say they're powerful, the more powerful they become. These people have got no powers. They literally need us completely to survive. They're literally parasites, So how are we going to be, pedestalizing these individuals who get their power from us and we're calling them powerful? Nah, that ends this year.
That includes blessings for his people. That's why, do you know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen.
It's not just in Hollywood, by the way. It's everywhere, okay? From footballers to basketballers to scientists, politicians, teachers. They just act like nothing happened, okay? They just act like nothing happened, and when it's time for you to get on board, you get on board, kind of like, if you can't beat them, join them kind of thing. They're literally preparing this world for the takeover, for the takeover of low vibrational entities. So when it's time for you to speak out against them, majority of humanity is already on board with what they're doing, and majority carries the vote. That's the plan.
They all do the same job. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case. It's a cabal. It's a consortium
Most definitely.
They rock with who they rock with, and they don't with who they don't. But I'm not scared of being the competition any more than you were when you lined up across from a superior team.
But let me just say something quickly. I find it a little bit suspicious about the fact that, like, the Epstein list comes out and then all of a sudden this comes out. Is this meant to be some kind of distraction tactic? But then the reason why I wouldn't classify this as a distraction tactic is because he's talking about the same subject. You know, he did mention Chris Tucker being Epstein Island, going on Epstein Island with on Epstein's plane with Michael Jackson and all that. And he's mentioning the fact that, like, Ludacris sold his soul to the Illuminati, and is exposing a lot more people. That's the reason why I say maybe he's not controlled opposition, you know, because what he's exposing is quite a lot, you know. But at the same time, it's like this video did almost 40 million views in one day. That's highly suspicious, you know, very suspicious. But then we'll give him the benefit of doubt for now, because not many people are doing what this man is doing, and he's been talking about this for so long. He's been screaming out. They labeled him a madman, and now a lot of things are being exposed. Now people want to get on board with what he's saying. Nah, man, too late. Too late.
Yeah, on paper, they're a better team.
Right.
They have all the assets and resources and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't. Because Shannon Sharp got to be a different person than that other person.
Absolutely.
And he always was. That doesn't change when I change teams. That remains the same. That's how a legacy is built.
So
all of these shortcut takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out. But he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do?
Now, which kind of man is going to come out and expose something like this if it did happen? If he did sell his soul. I don't think that's happening, man. I believe he's had it up to here, you know, with the cabal and their minions, you know, and their puppets, trying to control the show like they know what the hell they're talking about. Like, let's be honest, these people, they're powerless, you know. We don't really need them for anything. That they use us, not the other way around, you know. The sooner we get rid of them, the better.
He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, there's 3 other black guys on there. Woo. Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get
I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian that's bitter and jealous. But in my face, no. The king has walked in and they have to respect it only because I've not taken the shortcuts. I've not been funded. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about.
Facts.
They tell you that themselves.
Facts.
I can't do that because Steve told you that he stopped doing stand-up because he had 7 TV shows. The only problem is when he stopped stand-up, he didn't have those 7 TV shows. He stopped stand-up because he got in a comedy battle called the Championship of Stand-Up Comedy with one Katt Williams in Detroit.
Alright guys, let me leave it there. The reason I'm leaving it here is because there's a lot more topics I want to touch on in this particular video, because it's quite a long video. It's about 2 hours or something, and I'm going to be breaking down different parts of it, and, like, you know, we can dissect it together here on this channel. Isn't a lot happening recently? Like, a lot. It's only it's just the start of the year. So much is happening already. I mean, so far so good. It's all been good stuff, you know, exposing the industry and that. But at the same time, excuse me, at the same time, it has me a bit worried, like, what is really going on behind the scenes. Because, as you know, when these people are distracting us visually, there's something bigger happening behind the scenes. But yeah, I'll leave this there for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, take care of yourselves, eat clean, drink enough water, sleep good, watch your energy, vibration, and frequency. Peace and one love.